don't know about Thursday, Wednesday night, and Thursday night now.
Different story, isn't it?
Mr. Smith, will you move this microphone back to the edge of those chairs, please?
There you go.
Back to the corner of that chair there. Thank you. We got about 3 minutes here.
I got some of my brush cleaned up this evening. Not much.
You think you did?
Got a little brush cleaned up this
Oh,
evening.
you did work on that today too?
What have you done, Cole? Yeah, what have you been up to?
Old house that we changed it, finished for, start out here full, I started here last. Get the taxes ready, sit down, far after, far after 3, I gotta go check.
You know, I think we went ahead and appointed him.
Yeah.
We're just gonna welcome him tonight. Why not? Why not?
At least we got 2 minutes. We're not like those people on that airplane in Dallas. They had a 40-minute flight they were scheduled for, and they were on the plane 9 hours,
Man,
sitting on the tarmac.
Yeah, you can,
boy, that's,
I left Jacksonville, Florida one time, come into Nashville, I left there about 1:45 in the afternoon, and I got there at 1:30 the next morning. I sat in Atlanta,
all that time, yeah.
all the flights connected coming out of Chicago
Yeah,
were closed down.
yeah. A lot of people do something like that. They see a gate, they'll just rent a car and drive on home.
Well, I did that one time down in Mobile too,
Yeah.
after Hurricane Frederick, I couldn't get out of there. So, I ran the car
When it was so
road.
bad though, some of them, wasn't no rental cars available.
Well, I was lucky, I think there was 2 left when I grabbed that one, I grabbed it about 7:30 in the morning. Yeah.
How many more minutes?
1 minute.
All right.
Prior to pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's observe a moment of silence. Thank you. Be seated.
Roll call.
Present.
Mr. Bolander,
Here.
Mr. Burns.
Here.
Present. McLean here, Ms. Woodward.
Here.
And we'd also like to say a welcome to James Burns, our newest member of the Petersburg Planning Commission. We appreciate you taking this time to come and offer to your community your expertise and other thoughts over the years of the accumulation of experiences that you have. Which, would you like to tell us just a little of what you have done?
Well, most of my life, for 26 years, I worked for an oil company. I was, went from manager to district manager to regional manager to vice president. And then the oil company sold, and then I sold cars for about 10 years, and then I retired.
So you've had a multiple experience, and you apparently with an oil company know what compliance is about.
Oh, absolutely, that's a fact of life. That's a daily fact of life.
Well, we appreciate
With an oil company. I understand all of that, and regulations,
Right.
and why they're necessary.
And then on the other side with cars, it's dealing with humanity.
Well, and dealing with the general public all my life. I was working with an oil company. I was in charge of retail units, and I had about 250 employees. And that was general public, from labor relations to you name it, marketing,
Thanks for what you bring to us.
operational experience.
Pretty good.
We look forward to having you on the board.
Okay. All the members have a copy of the planning meeting minutes from February. Okay, I think we have a correction there.
Where would that be?
Yeah. Mayor appointed Mr. James
Yeah, that needs correct.
Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there.
You must have been seeing green at that time. We'll get that fixed and,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
must have been, you
I
was looking
did.
at these.
And
I had it on one.
the only thing I see with that is we do have Mr. Mayor Bolander appointed Mr. James Green, but I didn't see Mr. James
On
Burton
Green Street.
to the Petersburg Planning Commission. Do I have a motion to accept the
No.
written or with the change?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes
Second.
with the change.
So noted. All in favor? Any opposed? Barbara, sign those, come back to me. Any old business items? I didn't have anything that we brought forward.
Well, we still hadn't heard anything from the church over there on,
Nothing-
on the east side church. They still haven't got back with us.
No,
That was the only old business
That was on my
pending
list.
at that time.
with any pending. Under new business, we have training. 4 of us did receive our certificate of completions for training in Pulaski zoning workshop that we attended on December the 10th. I see that it was 2014. There is a training again that's coming up on, in March. I
March
think, March 24th, which we'll get more of the data, more of the detail on that. And that's probably gonna be in Franklin, we think. We gotta find out where. We think it's a morning meeting, but we'll have more information at Angie's.
I did pull that up again and look at it, and it didn't show anything after June. So there could be something later on in the year. This is something, James, that we're required to have 4 hours training.
Oh, yeah, I'm well aware of it.
And, once we get that done, last year, we went, well, like December the 10th, we finally found a class. We were struggling to find one, but we finally found one. And, got that through, so we may, would that be a problem for you?
No.
If we did it on the 24th?
Make sure I don't
We'd have to
forget.
leave here about 6 in the morning.
That's fine with me, not a problem.
Because I think it's an 8:30 to 12:30 class, but we'll check that out a little closer.
Yes, that's fine, and no problem with me, early is not a problem with
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I'm a morning person.
Under also new business, we don't have, Alan Garrett's not here tonight, but he has alerted us to the fact that he may be wanting to do a barn replacement. And, we'll wait for him, just as we're doing East Side Church, if he makes that decision, when and where and what with it. He may need a variance with it. The next item I have on new business is we were contacted by Ken Stem, is Ken tonight here?
There's been a little bit of slight change in the plan. I decided to possibly build me a small house instead of a trailer. But with the board permission, I'd like to make a proposal. It's gonna be about an 800 square foot house. I'm gonna have a Dotson Construction to build it, called the guy to build my shop. And it's like, I got 5 lots up there on Hill Street, so I was gonna build one of those.
Well, what you need to do is bring to us the, a drawing of some type that gives us the picture where it
Well,
is, which lot.
it would need to be the drawing of the lot that he's going to put it on, as well as, your proposal with a, drawing of what you're going to build. Since it's going to be in a dwelling, we would need to see what you're going to build as far as your floor plan.
Right.
And, just like you would have to do on anything else, So once you get that, you bring that to us, you apply for a permit. And
And have in mind, you need to estimate the cost of the building.
Right.
That's what you did, that's how they base the permit cost.
we need to know the cost of the project, and that's, like he says, that's what the, permit is based on.
Could
But
it
we'd be happy to look at it for you.
Could it be like my garage, I draw it out by hand, or I gotta get something special, guy
Oh,
to build
no,
a
just-
ruler?
You can sketch that.
Sketch is
Yeah,
all.
just show the parameters of your plat, or plot there, and then go in and put where you're gonna situate your building on that, acreage.
What the setbacks from your front, side, and back, how many feet
Yeah.
you're gonna be away from that particular lot, the boundaries of that particular lot.
Show you setbacks, and show you setbacks from the roads, and show your sewage, septics, water, and all that.
I pretty well much got all that withdrawn,
Okay.
so.
Well, if you got all that drawn, we might want to review it tonight, if you got it.
You got it done now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bring it up.
Okay, we'll look at it. Save you some time.
Put it right here, and this two, along here.
Is that off of Hill Street up
Yes, sir.
there? Okay.
About, who is located on each side of it? This is all yours, though?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Of course, a pig guy here, and this one is the beer property, and pretty much that's it. Of course, like that, I'm not gonna do anything with that, but I'm gonna build right here,
Okay.
so.
Really mighty small place, aren't you?
Yes, sir, it's just me and my girlfriend, my kids are grown, so. One other thing I wanted to ask you, I know on this plot it shows a 6-inch main.
You talking about for water?
Yes, sir.
Water line, yeah.
Of course, you would be responsible for your water from wherever the main is back to your property. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And then, are we okay on the setbacks?
But where's
For how
it?
much,
He's right in here, didn't you say?
Yes, yes, ma'am, probably right in here, of course, that's your 50 right there,
okay.
Yeah,
and that's
okay.
to there, so it's way above that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, you kind of
Would you like
scale.
a copy of that while I'm here?
No, we'll just let you bring it back when you bring your sketch and apply for your, and you need to have your cost of your project. Because that's, that's what the permit's based on that.
Well,
Building,
Yeah,
cost,
It's not good.
the building cost, not the cost, the cost of the project would be the building, yeah.
well, how much longer you gonna be here? 'Cause it won't take me 5 minutes to sketch it.
Well, you'll have to come back anyway. I mean, we'll be here for a few minutes, not long, but you'll have to come back and fill out the paperwork for the permit anyway, Kenny. You have to do that
Okay,
during
I
that.
thought I got it approved first and then we worried about it from
Now,
here.
you'll be okay on that.
You'll be okay unless, as long as you don't change anything. Okay, of course, we'd have the final say on it.
As long as you give us a sketch on this lot, and the setbacks, show that on a sketch, we can send it forward. And then that way, save you a little time.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. That's nice.
Hey, Kenny, I'm glad you decided against
Yeah.
the single wide, because we was gonna have to turn it down, because it's not allowed. In an R1, it's not allowed, so that was a good thing for you.
Pretty smart, sir. You gotta give me a little credit.
I am.
Yeah, that's been on the books since two thousand.
And it helped us though, because we went and did our homework to make sure we were telling you straight up.
Tell you,
Because that's what we wanna know, is where we don't give people, where we don't have to think about, well, maybe this or maybe that, yeah.
Single wides are not allowed.
Right, and we've got it in, we got it in a couple places here, we found it, make sure, and our legal counsel.
I'll get that drawing back up here tomorrow.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, Kenny.
And then, that being, any additional items from any of the committee members, anything you?
So,
Um,
how many more members we need to have a full body in this meeting here?
this is it. You talking about us?
Yeah, we're okay with the five.
Yeah.
But if we had 6 or 7,
Seven, yeah, we could be seven.
we've got one person possibly in April.
Good. That sounds good.
Inside the city limits?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we only get one outside.
Right.
We can only have, hey, we got the best of it from that.
Yes.
That'd
What I was going to bring up, I think this has to be, I'm gonna check into, or for you or I want to need to, is we need to make sure that this has to be, sent to the county. Lincoln County has to approve it also. But,
Was that the Ken's thing?
Yeah.
yeah,
Take it to
I think
class.
there's a $75 fee on that, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, we get it all, at least you get a great package together, but that's good.
And then once he gets all that done, and permit, and then we can tell him what he needs to do with that part of it.
All right, I'm in order for a motion.
I make a motion to adjourn if there's no other business.
I'll second that motion.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And I thank you for your time tonight.
This meeting is adjourned.
Is this your copy?
I had it on the desk, I'll put it back in there.
All right.
Do you need that? I think there's more.
Put this in my quick file before I call it.
But I mean, if you need it, as long as you want it.
No, I've got one,
Did you?
right here.
You got one like that?
I had.
Yeah, no, I've got one like this.
Yeah, okay, as long as you got one like that, that'll be
Got
fine.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,